Hi Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your July advice reading. So I am filming in my living room because it is hot here in California, and my back room, which is my office where I film and also do my makeup and everything else, photography, is getting really hot. So yeah. So I figured I might as well do it in my living room. Brought my little fur dogs in here, my beasties. Okay, they need to stay fresh too. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So Spirit and Universe, please give me the best message for my Scorpios, please. Advice messages for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun's just about to set here. Hopefully it gives me that glow right now, right? You have the Starseed card. What lights you up? Is it a blunt? No. Then we have boundaries, okay? The boundaries card. Set some boundaries, okay? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? All right? So we are going to read to you what the Starseed message is for you guys. Let's see, Starseeds. All right. And this says what lights you up. All right. So it says starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with the feeling that time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pull this card, is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up, illuminates. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately, what? I forgot how to say this word. They innately, I don't know how to spell right now. I've been stuttering all day. I've been channeling message. Please forgive me. You know what I'm trying to say. All right. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more to get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet, in hospitals and schools and slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suits, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend parts of their lives trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it's time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share. You treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. Okay, so you really need to start focusing on what illuminates you. You really need to follow the calling from Spirit and Universe, God, Goddess, the higher power, to really start the path of your soul mission that you were sent here to do. You feel like you haven't really accomplished much, or you just felt like there's something higher for you to work towards, and this is your calling for you to start waking up. You have the power to awaken the masses. So put yourself on that path of illumination, what keeps you there, and really start working for the highest of good and become a light worker that you are, and really start tapping into your power. Okay, then we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, this is also talking about setting boundaries to people, places, or things that really drain the energy out of you, the life force energy out of you. This is like energy vampires, okay? So you really need to protect yourself from psychic attacks or anybody who can really drain your energy, especially when you're vibrating high and channeling those type of energies. You really have to protect yourself so you don't become mentally drained, okay? And just really wanting to hide yourself from the world because of that. So we really need to set some boundaries, let people know that, you know what, I don't want to be around low vibrational energies. I don't want to be around people that cause drama or anything like that, because it could interfere with what I'm trying to do. And if you are trying to help people who are always in low vibrational energies, always remember to protect yourself, because that's what our soul mission is, to lift humanity up. Even the ones that are in low vibrational energies, but just always remember to protect yourself, because sometimes the people that are down there in those energies, they have no other way of knowing. That's all they know sometimes. They don't know any better. They weren't taught any better. So sometimes they're just stuck there and they need help getting out. We need to help them get out. Sometimes we need to reach our hands into that hole or whatever, pull them out, so that we can show them a better way of life and put them back on path of illumination. All right, so that was your message. Goodbye. Just kidding. All right, so now we are going to do the angel dreams. Okay, this is talking more about the subconscious mind. What messages that you're channeling through dreams, okay? This could also be premonitions and stuff, and dreams that you're trying to decode when you wake up and you're like, I know something is trying to get to me, some message from the universe, or they're trying to tell me something and you don't know what it is. You're trying to decode it. This could also help you, okay? Message for my Scorpios. What message do you have for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2 cards for Scorpio. 2 cards for Scorpio. We have the Summer card. Taking action, fruition, and intellect. You see? It's time to take action. Once you start working for the higher good, for the higher power, you start receiving your abundance that you thought you would never get. I know, one flipped over. Oh, and then you have the Unicorn card. Oh, I love this card. Don't worry if you're male. Unicorn is very, unicorn can signify opening your third eye, okay? Innocence, trust, and honesty, okay? So, the Summer card, let's pay attention to that. Taking action, fruition, and intellect. Wow, I nailed it, the Unicorn page. Let's see, Summer. All right, this card is calling you to take action. Use your intellect to determine the actions that need to be applied. You will encounter the variations of light and darkness, the familiar and unexpected. Don't be afraid. This experience will open you to new personal growth. Summer is also symbolic of the stage at which your goals or desires bear fruit. Expect that your projects, relationship, and aspirations are coming to fruition now. Additional meanings to this card. Archangels Uriel and Ariel are associated with this symbol. Don't be afraid to reach out to your archangels, because they're here to guide us. They will never interfere without your consent, okay, and without you reaching out to them. So it's very important that we reach out to our archangels, because they will help us out, believe me, in any situation. All right, so, and then this is a high energetic time for you. Therefore, you need to stay grounded, which is also with the boundary card that we had before. Okay, stay grounded. Spending time outdoors will help you to do so. Your mind is quite active. Your clear cognizance is powerful. I think I said that right. Clear cognizance is powerful. All right, you're powerful. Hone this ability. Own it. Focus on your maiden/warrior aspect by wielding power and channeling self-confidence into a positive force. Socializing opens you up to growth. Get out there and meet new people. All right, so that was for the summer card. Then we have the beautiful unicorn card. Ooh, I just saw 1010 too. As I went like this, it was 1010. That's also means pay attention. So this talks about innocence, trust, and honesty. This card is reminding you to be honest with yourself and others. Check in to see if your intentions are pure and your decisions are for the highest good of all concerned. The unicorn is a magical creature who emanates innocence, trust, and integrity, the combined energy of both the elemental and the spiritual worlds. The unicorn's horn is known to be a pure essence with the ability to help you heal. This card reminds you to trust the flow of your journey right now. Keep a balance between bucking convention and yielding to it freely. Additional meanings: honor and respect others, yourself, and the earth. You can neutralize the poison of gossip through honesty. Yeah. You have the ability to help others heal themselves. Try to see the innocence in the people around you instead of always the negative, okay? So that's what we have for you on this. Now we are going to be using the Nature's Whispers Oracle, okay? You have breakthrough. Look how pretty that card is, right? Then we have pause. Okay, so we'll start with breakthrough. Number 8. Okay. Feel confident that things are falling into place. Just as a seedling breaking through the surface of the earth, you too are going to experience an emergence. The efforts of your hard work will become evident, and you will begin to see the difference of all that labor and time you have invested has made. Count your blessings. You are gifted with a creative touch and the ability to generate new and wonderful things. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you do, for all that you have accomplished. Okay, then we have pause. Take a moment to assess what is really going on at this time. You are holding on to control and not allowing many wonderful blessings to come into your life. Grant yourself an opportunity to get into the sunshine. You deserve to receive this new project. Resistance can create unnecessary blocks. Interference can be caused by a multitude of energies, including your own attitude, and other people, the weather, and so on. Create the opportunity to regroup and don't feel the need to fight what is happening. It is a waste of energy. Find something else to do and wait until there is a better flow to finish the task at hand. The willingness to try something new is all that is needed to create something wonderful. I love that. I love it a lot. Okay, now we are going to wrap it up with the Oracle of the Mermaids. Okay, so what message should we have for Scorpio? One card, please. One card for Scorpio. we have the reflections card, but it came out reversed, okay? What you contemplate can actualize. It's reversed. So maybe you're not using the powers that you have, the law of attraction, to manifest things. So what number is that? Number 16. Let's read the reversal meaning to this, okay? And the divination part. Okay, the reversed meaning to this card is acting out of a kind of desperation can sometimes bring about heroic results. You have the desired effect, but in this case, it is wise to take a step back for a moment. The mermaids advise and understand that you must re-see what is before you and use your peaceful mind to more deeply understand what is taking place. This is a time of philosophy and shifting energy through stillness and contemplation. It is time to merge with the world around you, to re-feel your place and come to a place of wisdom. The urge to action at this time is born out of the sense that if you do not act, you will have deliberately missed this time or opportunity, or that the world will judge you as an unfeeling and uncaring. It is not unfeeling or uncaring or unkind to choose contemplation at this time, for there is much that is being told to you, but much you have not experienced or thought deeply about. The mermaids are asking you to go deep into your own mind and consciousness and reflect, understand, and merge in some ways rather than see yourself as separate, judge, and behave accordingly. There is much that is noble and right about action. It is often seen as better than doing nothing, but in this case, the greater action may be that of deeper knowledge and understanding before choosing your next move, which could be rash, ill-advised, and counterproductive. There is also a chance your emotions are being manipulated at present, so you will act rashly. Examine this and examine all. Reflect. Contemplate merging, see, and then choose what is best for you to do with this new illuminated understanding. Okay? Now, the divination part to this reading is choose not to act at this time, but stay still, to go deep within and to absorb until you feel you have greater understanding. Reflect upon what has led you to this place and this moment of choice, and reflect upon how you would like to see the now become and the future unfold. Reflect, reflect, reflect. Do not act for now. Seek to understand your own self, not to judge the act of others. For a time, put aside frenetic action. There may be a panicked kind of urge to do something now before it is too late. However, it is best at this time to stay still. Others may be urging you to action, and there may be a sense of being driven up in circumstance and having no choice, being dragged along by the surge of the current, the tide of opinion. Take the time to reflect, to understand each day. This is necessary, or else we'd become automatons, okay? We become as automatons. Reacting out of habit, not choosing responses out of wisdom. Do the later now, okay? There you go. I know a lot of my Scorpios have, some of my Scorpios, the ones that I know, have a habit of acting and pretending they know what they're talking about, and when other people put their opinions on it or have their opinions on it, they act as if they're wrong and not acknowledge their side of the story or understanding, and don't take the wisdom that the other person has. Instead, they take that as offense and they don't like to feel sheepish, so they take that as being, you know, stubborn and stuff sometimes. So some of my Scorpios have to really work on themselves before they can help other people as well. So okay, Scorpio, I hope this message helped you out in any way, shape, and form. Please let me know in the comments below if it helped you out, what you thought about it. If you guys want a private reading, I'm here for you. Let me know. Love you guys. Okay, bye bye.